What's up, everybody? Just got back from the OCEA conference in Blue Mountain with my colleague Jean Giroux. Um, and we did two workshops there, creating a positive digital footprint and LinkedIn. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of our journey here to start, a little montage of our journey from Peterborough to beautiful Blue Mountain Resort. And then I'm going to play a couple of clips from our LinkedIn workshop to give you an idea what we do and how we deliver it. And this is all done, as you can see, through Employment Planning Counseling, EPC. That's a company I do work for. They're an Employment Ontario agency. And we have a website here, social.epcjobs.ca, that you can go take a look at the workshops that we offer. We have social media workshops, and we do quite a bit with at conferences, but as well as at schools, for school boards, for teachers, for students. So you can have a look and see some of the options for creating a positive digital footprint for LinkedIn. We also have a certification that we do where we can come in and train staff to be able to do the facilitation of these workshops. So that's a full day of training. And you can visit the website, get information. You can email us from this website to get more information if you're interested. So that being said, we're going to show you the journey, and then I'm going to pop in a couple of clips from LinkedIn. It'll be of Jean because I had to do the videoing, the shooting of the film. So I'm not in that video, but I was the one behind the camera. So here we go.
All of a sudden just because you're on LinkedIn. It's not a wand that you wave. But what I equate it to is if you have a LinkedIn profile and you don't do anything with it, it's the same as if you've helped your student develop a resume and they've left it on their dresser. Nothing's going to happen if you don't do anything. For university, for scholarships, for apprenticeships, any of those kind of things, they want to take a look and see how we behave online. What's important to us, the kinds of things we share, what information we're putting out there, our tone, how we deal with controversy, all those different kinds of things. So how many people after the election saw somebody in their feed say something that made you roll your eyes? Anybody? Probably all of us, right? That shows you a lot about that person's emotional intelligence, about their social skills, about their coping skills. Those are all the things that recruiters are looking for. So we're encouraging people, if they're going to be online, we do suggest for students to start to think about a social media platform that's just specifically for their career, and there's no better one to choose than LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is just for professionals. There's not really anything else that's shared on there, and this is a great tool for them to start to connect with people and to retain all those great connections, like potential employers and people that they've worked with for their part-time jobs or for their volunteer hours, or people that they were on school sports with, any of those kinds of things. What they're doing is they're looking to see what are people doing not only when they're applying, but when they're working. If they're really good on a certain platform and they don't mind an employer seeing that, they might even want to link it to their LinkedIn account. So I've linked my blog to my LinkedIn, I've linked my Facebook. If I've written an article, I've put it on there. I manage our Instagram account for EPC, so I put it on there as part of a portfolio. I've written a lot of blogs for EPC about employment, so I put that on as a portfolio. So they can start to do those kinds of things.
My colleague Jean Giroux, when we were doing our LinkedIn workshop at the OCEA Fall Symposium for 2019, which was at the end of October, just this past Monday, in Blue Mountain. We also did a creating a positive digital footprint workshop. That just gives you a taste of sort of what we do. These were abbreviated versions of them, so they were about an hour long. We do them up to 3 hours long. Again, we work with schools, teachers, educators, students, as well as like people in the employment industry, so recruiters and other agencies that provide job search services. So check out the website. Again, we love to come to conferences. If you have a conference and you're looking for something a bit different to add to the program, you can visit social.epcjobs.ca and check us out. We do certification for these programs so you can deliver them for your organization in-house. As well as go to schools. We do a lot of schools. We're heading into Ottawa in December. We may be heading up to the Toronto way again later this year. So that's it for this video. It was great to get out to Blue Mountain. Great to go on to a road trip with Jean, as always. Jean and I have been doing these workshops for about 5 years now, and we keep tweaking and modifying them and updating them, and I think you'll get a lot out of it. Again, these are done through Employment Planning and Counseling Peterborough, so EPC Peterborough. That's the agency that you'll contact if you want either of those workshops for your organization. So next week we'll start working on some other things, including our Raspberry Pi project, I'm hoping. I'm also at the Bit19 conference. Jean and I will be there doing creating a positive digital footprint, and I'll also be doing a workshop with PV&C CDSB on the role of the learning technology specialist in schools. So I'm looking forward to both those. If you're heading to those conferences, say hi, and we look forward to providing more content for you. As always, like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you'll know when we get new content put up onto YouTube. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We're fairly active, as well as LinkedIn. Thanks again. Have a great weekend.